Hey y'all, Dana with Sullivan Family Homestead here. Hello, how's it going? Today is going to be a different kind of video. It's going to be a live stream here, but it's not going to be very long. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing video. I had seen this advertised, oh gosh, all over Facebook, all over the internet. It's the Darn Good Yarn Company, and you guys know that I'm all about my natural fibers. I'm all about yarns. I'm all about fiber crafts in general. And so when I saw this Darn Good Yarn Company, I thought I had to figure out what it was all about. And they have a subscription box, a subscription kit rather. You see it's a bag. And it's, I don't know, like 10 bucks. And it's supposed to have a skein of yarn in each box, and then a pattern to go along with it. So we're going to check it out together and see what it's like. It just came in today, and I can't possibly wait any longer, so I've just got to do this. Okay, so you see it says it's here, Darn Good Yarn, your creative lifestyle destination for items that spark your creativity and do good in the world. I am so excited. Okay, here we go. Let's see, there's this little tab here, and I'm trying to do this. Hey, Miss Susie, how's it going? I'm trying to do this with the tripod in my way here, so this is a little bit different setup for me. So let me just try to get this opened up here. There we go. So now, since this was the first kit, it actually comes with a couple of extra things. It came with this nice little bag, which is super cool. I knew I was getting a bag. Of course, for those of you who know me, know that this orange color is probably perfectly imperfect for me. I always joke about puke orange, and here I go. So it's so ironic that this is the bag that I would get out of all the colors they have. Oh my gosh. So for those of you who don't know, the joke about that is that I'm from Oklahoma, and there are two college football teams in Oklahoma. There are the Oklahoma Sooners, which are Crimson and Cream, which are my team. They're my boys. And then there are the Cowboys, and they're Oklahoma State. They're our baby brother team. They're our rivals, and their colors are orange, black, and white. And so I thought when we moved to East Tennessee that we would be rid of the puke orange, and yet instead what I found was an entire state devoted to only one college football team, the Tennessee Vols, whose color happens to be orange. Yay! Hey Cherish, how's it going? So you're seeing the irony in this, right, Cherish? I mean, they this company was going to include a bag, and they had a variety of colors. You didn't get to pick the color, you just knew you were getting a bag. And this is the color they send me out of the, what, 5 billion colors there are in the world? So anyway, the really cool thing about it though, Darn Good Yarn Company, they use recycled materials. They actually do a lot of like third world country, free trade, and all that kind of stuff, you know, humanitarian type employment and things like that. So it's actually really, really cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what God's trying to tell me, Cherish, but I am certain that it has something to do with get some shades for all this orange. Whew. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get to the goodies, but I want to see this right quick. Okay, so I've got this little postcard. It says, "Welcome to the Darn Good Yarn family. Here are a couple of important things you'll want to know for future boxes. If you need to make changes, go to your account. If you need to skip a month, no problem. Your subscription will ship on the 20th of every month. It ships via UPS and should arrive with 4 to 6 business days." Now, I don't know if this shipped UPS. Matt got it out of the mailbox, so maybe UPS just stuck it in the box. I don't know. Okay, so each month you'll earn karma points from your subscription box, and you can use the points to purchase other items on your site. Now that's really cool, and I've been on their site and looked around that, and there are things like sari silk, sarongs, and things like that. So it's actually got some really cool stuff in there. Okay, so this tells a little about the Darn Good Yarn Company, I think. And yes, okay. So, I'm just going to paraphrase a little bit here. Women from India and Nepal spin and create our yarns and other goodies. Why do we focus on employing women? Number one, wonderful. Globally, women experience poverty more than men do. They take the task up of childbearing and running households. With your purchase, you're giving these women an opportunity to work from home. They spin yarn in the safety of their households, sell their finished products back to co-ops, and then Darn Good Yarn Company. No sweatshops, no child labor. So, and of course they get paid realistic pay for it. So it's really, really incredible what they do here. And then this is just talking a little about the clubs and what they include and that sort of thing. So it says here that the yarn specs are 100% reclaimed silk, which is really cool. It gives me the size and weight, and then needles and hook sizes for this pattern. And the pattern, oh, I love ripples, guys. Ripple patterns are fabulous. Okay, so this requires a skein of roving silk, a size H crochet hook, which I was told is included, so it's probably in this box right here. And then the pattern is pretty simple. So anyway, this is really cool because you get a skein of yarn, and then you get a pattern that will work specifically for the yarn that you receive. So it's kind of like an all-inclusive kit. And then let's see here, this one is actually really cool too. Now I had gone to a yarn shop, where were we? In Jonesboro, Tennessee. And I had got this stuff that was from the Darn Good Yarn Company. It was absolutely beautiful. Let me grab that right quick. Okay, it's this right here. And this stuff was so nice. It's really, really soft. It's a fine weight, and I really enjoyed working with it too. And this is also 100% reclaimed silk. And so I see this and I'm thinking, hey, look at that. I mean, it's very similar. Now this is fall colors and this one's more the brights, but I really enjoyed this material. It is absolutely fabulous. And then this, come here, friend, come here. Oh, look at that. Check that out. Cherish, I guess you know who I have in mind that would really, really love this club subscription. You know who I'm thinking, right? Oh my goodness, look at that. That's beautiful. Let's see. Come on, focus, camera. There we go. Not really. Focus. Okay. That's beautiful. Alright, so let me take this wrapper off. Okay, so I got the pattern, I got a couple of skeins of yarn, and let's check and see what's in this box. Alright. Ooh, styrofoam. Listen, when you're using reclaimed silk, use cardboard, not styrofoam, please. Oh, okay. Come on, styrofoam, wiggle out of there. I don't do styrofoam. In fact, I do. I don't do styrofoam for anything. I don't use styrofoam egg cartons, and oh, the sound is... It's kind of like the chalkboard thing. I'm just going to bust open this cardboard because I am not tearing up that styrofoam. Okay, so that's my only negative thought at this point is don't use styrofoam, use paper, please. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see here. Ooh, holy mackerel, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, is that open? Yes. Beautiful. Oh, check that out. This is the size H crochet hook that they're talking about. Let me get a focus going here. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so now I crochet. I don't knit. I always say I'm going to, but and I can do a basic knit stitch, but I'm very much a beginner. But I've got a set of matching knitting needles now too. This is really cool. Check that out. So there's the knitting needles and the crochet hook. And now I need to check and see if you get one with each kit. I don't think you do. I think you just get these in the first place, and then they make sure that their patterns are all use the same hook maybe, or I'm not really sure. I'll check that out, and I'll comment it down below. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that you just get it with your first kit. So anyway, that's really cool, and they're really neat. I've actually never seen crochet hook or knitting needles that were like this before, so that's kind of awesome. Hey, Mrs. Soap Peddler, how are you, darling? I see you coming in. All right, well, that's it. So I'm going to try out this pattern, and I'm excited to use the yarns. This one is a really soft, just a really soft fiber, and then this one feels almost like, I can't really describe it. It's different. It's very different. So, but it's absolutely beautiful. It feels, I don't know, it just feels like those silk robes that are shredded and made into a yarn maybe. So it's actually kind of heavier than what you would think when you think of silk, like soft. This one is that way. This one is very lightweight and soft, but this one has a little more texture to it. Well, it's got a lot more texture to it, but it's got a little more oomph to it. It's a little heavier. It's a little more firm. So that's interesting. Yeah, it is gorgeous. You're right, Suburban. So anyway, this is the introductory kit, and I got a bag, I got 2 skeins of yarn, I got a pattern, and I got a set of knitting needles and a crochet hook. And like I said, the only complaint I have at this point is, get rid of the styrofoam and use cardboard or paper, please. Okay, so that's it. I'll probably do a review as soon as I get a chance to work this up and see how the pattern is, and play with the yarn a little bit. So, and I will make it an actual honest and legit review, and I'll even use this crochet hook instead of the ones that I have already. So anyway, stay tuned for that video, and I hope that we'll see you guys soon. Have a good day, y'all. See ya. Bye-bye.